Warning: the following video contains content that may not be suitable for a younger audience. Viewer discretion is advised. Also, we could spoil pretty much anything. So there's that. Oh, and one more thing. Welcome to 2014! Hello everybody, welcome to the AniCast Project. My name is Andrew, and with me today, I have Cloud Silvers.
Good afternoon, beautiful people.
I have Timmie.
Hi.
I have MrBling.
Hello, everybody.
And I have CB Bear.
G'day, folks. CB Bear here.
Yeah, CB Bear couldn't be here because he's a pleb and had to leave right before we started recording. So, hashtag scumbag CB Bear. Happy New Year, everybody! And, so, Cloud, what have you been watching?
Okay, I watched a little fair bit of anime in the last week. The first one I finished was finally Guilty Crown. Yay!
Thank God.
Yay.
It only took me a month of waiting for the second collection to get to my front
What
door.
is your opinion?
First half was good, and then there was that whole escapade at the school, which was shit, and then it got good, and then it ended on a very, very dirty, sour note, in which I wanted to burn my box set in oblivion.
Oh no!
But I gave it 3.5 stars, just because the soundtrack was beautiful, the animation was beautiful, and other stuff.
I went to Fry's today and I saw it there, and I was a sad penguin because I didn't have the money to buy it. I'm probably the one that likes it the most.
And you're the only one here who doesn't own it that actually likes it.
Yes, that's sad.
Hashtag loser.
Hashtag loser? Why you do this?
Nah, but soundtrack was probably one of the greatest I've ever heard, so I'm trying to get it on my iPhone ASAP.
Episode 19, was it as good as I said it was?
It was good, but I just didn't get any epic feelings from it like everyone keeps saying you do.
It didn't make up for all the crap in the previous episodes.
Oh, it kind of recovered, but it just wasn't as epic as everyone keeps telling me it was.
I fucking love that episode. I'm sorry. His whole regrowing his hand scene is just amazing.
Spoilers to someone who hasn't watched it.
I already have a spoilers tag on the front.
I haven't fucking seen it, man.
Timmie swearing.
Oh, no.
Everyone bookmark that part of the podcast.
Rebel.
What a way to start the new year.
I've also watched the most child-friendly bestiality film in existence,
Wolf Children.
And the bestiality is all in your mind because you see him go down as a wolf, you see him come up as a man. Who knows what happens? Seriously, you perverted people.
Bow.
Does he eat her out with the jaws and everything, or?
Oh my god.
Wow. Okay.
I'm sorry, I just had to ask.
Oh.
Did you
my
really
god.
have to ask though? Did you? Was it really necessary?
I'm not touching that one.
This is going in the highlight reels.
As Wolf Children, I actually really, really liked it. From a movie by what's his name?
Mamoru Hosoda.
Yeah. In contrast to the argument about whether Summer Wars or Wolf Children's the better of the two, I just prefer Wolf Children because there's more development for the main characters, where Summer Wars was just that all over the place. But don't get me wrong.
Summer Wars is fantastic.
Yeah.
They're all fantastic movies. The Girl Who Loved Through Time, Summer Wars and Wolf Children, although Summer Wars is still my favorite just because it has like the most rewatch value to me.
It has more rewatch value, but I just like Wolf Children better as a whole.
I will watch Wolf Children again though. Man, the feels in that one.
Shit, there's something else I watched. Oh yeah, I also watched, as you all probably were aware last week, I have watched The Disappearance of Haruhi Suzumiya on Christmas Day, not Christmas Eve.
The feels, man.
The feels.
To all you fanboys, please stop overhyping anime. I did not get any feels at the end of the movie.
Yeah, no, me either.
A no feel zone.
It was almost 3 hours of just kind of like, this movie's good, but
Nothing to
Good.
cry about.
that being said, I still rated it a 10 out of 10 because I thought it was fantastic.
Oh, I found it good, it was just, I did not enjoy it as much as everyone said I would.
Also because I hated the Haruhi series, so
Well, usually everyone says the Haruhi series sucks, but the movie's pretty good. Now the movie is definitely better than the series, but I did not have any motivation to give it 10 or a 9 out of 10. And since we're trying to get through this real quickly, I have watched and completed just literally an hour ago, based on Timmie's recommendation, Gatchaman Crowds.
Hey.
That's how excited she was that I finished it.
That's it.
Wasn't as big a deal as he hyped it up to be.
No, she
Okay,
hyped it up to be a big deal.
alright.
It's a good series.
Next is Timmie.
I watched Serial Experiments Lane.
The
Yep.
fuck was that?
I was clapping. Someone else watched Lane.
I have yet to see Lane.
It's really
Next
good.
two of us.
Get on it, man.
I'm actually gonna start going on a conquest of really long animes after I finish rewatching Okami-san and her 7 companions.
Anyways, Timmie, tell him what you think of Blaine.
I really loved it, even though it was just like, what is going on most of the time, and yeah, it's
That's how I felt with Chaos Head, except I hated Chaos Head.
That's just the mystery of Lane, though. Like, you have almost no idea what's going on, but a lot of people tend to really like it.
yeah. She's probably like one of my favorite characters in anime.
Thank you. And I guarantee you, if you go back like 3 or 4 months later and watch it again, you will understand like 90% of what happened.
Yeah, I feel like I need to rewatch it.
Give it time, though.
Yeah. That's all I've watched.
Okay. Bling?
I have watched so much since my last episode, but I'm going to narrow down my discussion to the fall shows that I've recently finished. So I finished Coppelion, which was pretty slow, and I didn't like the artwork, but towards the end it got pretty good, and the animation was top notch.
The backgrounds
gave it-
were beautiful.
Yeah, they were pretty good, but the colors were just so... Ugh.
Yeah,
me
the
a
color
headache.
palette's kind of dull.
Yeah. I finished Kyokai no Kanata, which I didn't really care for it until about episode 6, and then around episode 10, by the last episode, I realized why I didn't like it in the first place with all the plot holes and the distracting moe.
There is an
Six-
OVA.
Is that?
Yeah, I don't have my hopes up for it.
There is an OVA coming out.
I don't have my hopes up because they got some stuff to explain. I finished Yusibu, which was one of the more surprising things I
know.
watched because it wasn't as ecchi as it was hyped up to be. And even though I had problems with the plot and like character development, I found myself just with a big smile on my face at the end of every episode.
Same for me. I was just like, I had the biggest, cheekiest smile ever, and I was like, this show just made me smile.
Exactly.
I gave it an 8 out of 10 because I thought it was,
Same here.
yeah.
And
It was good for the fact that it was kind of like under everyone's radar.
yeah. I finished Want to Be the Strongest in the World,
Oh, God.
which was awful. Living proof that fan service does not make up for everything. Like, it was so horrible. I gave it a 1 star. And last but not least, I watched Now Come. And I saved that one for last because Bear wanted me to tell everyone he watched Now Come. We both pretty much had the same opinion. We really liked it throughout the series, but towards the end, the ending was such a disappointment, and it just left a lot unexplained. And the character just he's so indecisive.
So indecisive. Na na na.
It was great.
Andrew, your turn.
Alright, so, in terms of things that I've completed, I've only completed really, like, 2 animes this week. It's kind of been a slow week for me because of vacation and all that stuff. But, I finished Miss Monochrome, which, if it wasn't for the fact that it was only 4 minutes long per episode, I would probably have not given it a 2 out of 5 stars. Because it was really just random and not focused and really just like, what the fuck? And I just didn't really enjoy it. It wasn't that great. I did, however, finish Code Geass R2. Oh my
ending.
Yes.
Oh my god. Here's the thing though, a lot of people hated Lelouch at the ending. I
didn't.
still love Lelouch. At the entire time I loved Lelouch. His psychopathic side, his like chill side, all of it. I loved it all. Like, I don't know why.
Yeah, I don't get why people hate Lelouch. I loved him the entire time.
And Pylord said that he hated Rollo, and I didn't really mind Rollo.
He's kind of annoying. Kind of an annoying.
Rollo
R2.
was voiced by Spike Spencer. What do you expect? Okay,
I mean,
he's the
that
same
was-
guy who voices Shinji.
That was just overkill.
Admit it, Rollo's better than Nina.
Rollo is better than Nina. Nina's awful.
Yeah.
Nina is an awful character.
Well, no, actually, no. I can't agree with you entirely. Like no spoilers.
Euphemia! Euphemia! I'm gonna kill you, Euphemia! Oh my god, because I'm Nina! Also, Ace of the Diamond, I'm just gonna say that I think it's going to become one of those, like, never-ending shonen shows, because at this current moment on Hummingbird, there is no defined amount of episodes.
Wasn't it supposed to be like 12 episodes?
It was supposed to be 12, and then at the end of 12, there was a preview for episode 13.
Oh.
And it's going to be on Hummingbird tomorrow.
Yep.
So I'm really excited. Also, Log Horizon didn't take a break. And just one more. Nagi no Asukara. It broke my feels. It, like... The animation was absolutely gorgeous, especially with the water and the colors, and just everything was amazing. But
Would you say the water looked better than in Free?
I've never seen Free. Oh, wait, I just realized I have to watch all of Meganabu now.
Yes. Great show.
Oh, no. Dang
Yes,
you,
of
fall
course,
season.
of course, it's a great show.
That man service.
Damn glasses.
Yeah, but, it just broke my feels, and the, like, the ending of the ED for Nagi no Asukara had, like, foreshadowing the entire time that I was just completely oblivious to until this episode.
Mm.
With the whole, like, she's covered in salt flake snow, and, like, there's an hourglass and all that stuff. They explain that in this episode. And it was really good.
That episode.
Okay, now into the first topic, I guess, which is just the wrap-up of the fall season in general. What were your thoughts about it?
I watched like
Who wants to
nothing,
start?
so
Oh my god.
Oh, we
Um,
watched. Oh, come on, wasn't Beyond the Boundary good enough for us?
yep, that was like the only thing I watched apart from Meganobu, which obviously is the anime of the season.
Glasses.
Fan service.
Damn glasses.
I think honestly, me and Andrew are more keen to talk about this because we watched like at least 10 shows.
Oh yeah, definitely. There's some stuff on my on hold that I need to get back to, like, I'm probably going to get back to Kyokai no Kanata now that it's finished, and also because I've been listening to the full version of the ending so many times.
It's so
Yeah,
addictive.
the music, both the OP and the ED are really good.
Oh, that ED is amazing. I freaking
Yes.
love it. The full version. Like, there's like a stutter at the very beginning, and just absolutely fantastic.
It is.
I feel like there was one really like dark horse of the season. Actually, there was two dark horses of the season. There was Yusabu and there was Outbreak Company, and they were both like they're both really good, but they went under everybody's radar because they thought it was just gonna be moe or fan service.
Plus,
I would kind of say from
everyone's watching Kill la Kill. What do you expect?
Kill la Kill finally got good.
yeah, it did. It really did.
After I called it,
Yeah, well, she didn't turn into
Yeah.
a mech. She turned into this giant monster that was absolutely disgusting. Oh god.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't say disgusting. He looked more derpy to me.
Derp.
But she was like friggin' terrifying at first.
Yeah,
Like as far as dark horses though, I wouldn't say Outbreak Company's a dark horse because I actually see a lot of people still talking about it. Like, but I haven't seen anybody talking about Yusabu outside of the group.
Yeah. It's like it's one of those just make you smile shows, and
Yeah, it really isn't as ecchi filled as the first episode would lead you to think.
yeah, it got a lot better because I remember watching it at first. I'm like, oh no, I'm gonna hate this show. The same with the Outbreak Company. I'm like, oh no, I'm gonna hate this show. By the end, they're my favorite animes this season. Not even joking.
Yeah.
Log Horizon, I hope you don't suck in the second half.
oh dear God, don't bring up Locker
I can't see them sucking at this point. I just love it so much.
Golden time, though.
already.
It doesn't.
There's so many fucking politics.
At least they're talking about plot and not about filler like in certain other video game shows.
SAO.
I know what the problems with SAOs, but seriously. So if anyone here
Then
plays
you have-
MMORPGs, can you comment and tell us what is more common in MMORPGs? Politics or action? We're starting a poll.
And did I say had that much action in it?
Answer it.
Had a lot a lot more than what? Log Horizons had what? 2-3 episodes worth of action with like 2 episodes having 2 minutes of action each.
Because they're
You know, SAO had a lot of action. You know, light novel 16.5.
Don't go there. Please don't go there.
2 years to see me float out of me, whoa! That was so ridiculous. I was in a call one time and Michael and Alex read that and it was hilarious.
Anyway, back to Log Horizon. Seriously, there's just so much politics and talking. It's boring.
Dude, they're establishing the plot.
They've been doing that
The
for the
plot.
last 6 episodes. And
Epi
they're very
what?
They've been establishing the plot for the last 6 episodes. It's so boring. Alright, just tell us
Just
why
do-
they're stuck in Elder Tale already. Because that's the one thing that's really pissing me off, is they haven't told us why they're stuck in the video game.
Well, it's not even the plot. Also, they're also establishing like the environment. Because I mean, like, dude, you know, the weird way they have to cook and like how like the NPCs aren't acting the same as they used to. Dude,
I know that,
I really want to see what's gonna happen.
but still, they haven't revealed one of the major plot points. It's taking way too long. Why are they stuck in Elder Tale? How to get out? It's just killing me waiting for that.
Yeah,
Unless-
I don't really care because it was never classified as a game anime to begin with.
Was it?
No, it was not. It was classified as like action or like I think it was like fantasy or whatever. So it could very well be that they just create a new world inside the video game and they just don't get out. They don't focus on getting out.
You really don't, technically.
Still a pain.
Recently, my sister is unusual. We'll get to that in a second here, but Crunchyroll just picked that up.
Oh.
I think
one last thing about the fall season. If you haven't watched it, don't watch Wanna Be the Strongest. It's not worth the fan service. Like,
it's not worth the pain.
I literally wrote at first, when I finished it, I literally wrote in a little notification that the show gave me cancer. That's why I've been coughing for like months now. It is so horrible.
I've been coughing because I need surgery.
So do I now.
Really?
No. Maybe.
No.
I don't know. Don't know yet.
I've infected you.
Anyway, Andrew, still in the fall season, what do you think of Strike the Blood now that Chapter 3's finished?
Oh, Strike the Blood.
Oh yeah, that's another surprise.
That's another dark horse. That one got so much better than I actually thought it would be.
Yeah, it's
And
similar to UC in that it's not as ecchi filled as we were led to believe.
Yeah, and also, like, I freaking, I forget her name. What's her name? The one that always calls him senpai.
Oh, Himeragi.
Himeragi. Oh my god, like their relationships are really adorable. That dude's like, that dude knows he's in a harem.
Yeah, but just like a harem, he's pretty oblivious.
No, not necessarily.
He kind of knows. He just hates it. He just wants to suck their blood, among other things.
You know what the biggest disappointment of the season was for me?
What?
Kill la Kill.
Because at least I got enjoyment out of Kill la Kill. Biggest disappointment of the season for me, Infinite Stratos 2.
I don't know why you had your hopes up.
I liked the first season a lot, and then the second season comes, and just, it shits on everything.
I told you from day one what was going to happen at the end, and I was exactly right.
And it was so abruptly ended. I'm like, this sucks. And you know what's sad though? I will continue watching it until it's over.
Of course.
Even though I don't like it, just because Hoki Ichika doesn't deserve Hoki.
Anyway, there's one last anime me and Bling should really mention that we're having.
Yeah. I was getting ready to say that.
Samurai Flamenco.
I think we can both agree that where it's going now, we both don't like it.
Yes, I think because the first 7 episodes were just good. I mean, the first episode was bad. The second episode was better, and then it just got so good. Started actually making something good, and then Golden Team Gorilla. I don't see the hate against it. That was actually a pretty good plot twist.
I hated it at first, but as it kept going, I kind of ended up liking it.
I like the plot twist. I really hated the execution. And now, with this new
plot twist.
Yeah, this plot twist is just a dick.
Yeah.
I watched the first episode, saw the title of the next episode, and took it off my queue.
Oh, you should keep watching until at least episode 7. It gets good.
Yeah. Really?
Yes.
And then
I lost my umbrella.
And then we can get your take on where we're at now, which is like
probably
11.
Hate it.
Actually, at 11, knowing you might actually like it by episode 11.
I love Kick-Ass, but the main character's a bitch. He's a pussy-ass bitch. I fucking hate him.
He's not a pussy-ass bitch by the time it comes to episode 11.
Yeah.
I fucking hate him, I don't care. Fucking blonde hair, fucking model attitude.
Oh, before we leave, we can't forget this. Golden Time.
Oh,
Andrew.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, Linda in her fucking devil costume. You know what I'm talking about?
The show is just amazing. It's got everything. It's got drama, it's got comedy, it's got romance. Like, oh my god. It's a candidate of mine for anime of the season.
I don't necessarily like Coco because she reminds me of overly attached girlfriend. And Yuno at the same time.
Yuki.
Please tell me not
Yeah,
to go there.
I'm hoping they develop her a little more.
Oh, I totally forgot to mention that. I actually watched the first 2 episodes of Mariah Nikki, Another World.
Mariah Nikki.
Mariah Nikki, Future Diaries, Another World. I actually watched Future Diaries, Another World with Michael Glenn, and a few others. Yeah, what is it? Rob Hell Plus got me hooked on it, and it's pretty good. He says something like the game ends in like episode 7, and like they have the sex scene very early on, like 4 episodes or something like that. And he said it's even awkwarder and just absolutely balls out hilarious in the 4th one, because it's basically like when they did it in the anime, they did it because, you know, they love each other and all that stuff. At least they think they love each other. And in this one, he said the only reason he fucks her is so that she doesn't go and try to kill someone. I'm not even joking. It's just
How kinky.
it's so kinky. So kinky. Alright.
Is that all for fall?
Is that all for fall?
Yeah,
Cloud?
for me it is.
Timmie?
Yeah.
Alright.
I only watched one.
Now, drum roll.
Second.
Winner!
What?
Winner chart.
Yay.
The other topic.
What's the other topic?
We'll do it later.
Okay. Post it in chat. and tell me what
Winter
the topic
chart.
is.
Anyway. Oh shit. I don't
Let's
know.
go through all of them.
So Buddy Complex, Free Evangelion.
Yes. I mean, like, the name sounds ridiculous, but seriously, all of you, go read the synopsis for Buddy Complex. Yeah. Something you might want to check out.
It says something about swimming, and it says something about mechs. Anime of the season.
It says something about the world might not exist.
It's Sunrise. Sunrise, when were you gonna stop making mecha anime?
Never.
Yeah, that's their bread and butter.
I might watch it.
I might watch it too.
I still need to watch Valkyrie the Liberator from Sunrise before I even move on to Body Complex.
Speaking of Sunrise, I actually got like a bunch of vintage anime figures for Christmas. They'll probably go for like $500 on eBay in the set,
Nice.
because they're unopened. So my mom got them at like a thrift store for $8, and they're worth like 500. It's pretty amazing. Anyways, so Buddy Complex, might watch it.
Oh come on, can we just get around to it already? We know everyone's here's gonna watch Bloody Space Dandy.
Yes,
Well, us in the States are going to, exactly.
because Toonami. Oh yeah, I'm gonna support Toonami. I'm gonna be high as fuck in watching the first episode, because I'll be on painkillers from surgery.
Dude, those trailers, it just literally is going to be so much fun.
Boobies. They said boobies 3 times.
It's the creator of Cowboy Bebop just having as much fun as he wants to, because he loves Western culture.
Dub hate. The one thing I'm really curious about is listening to all the dub haters with the originality of the.
It was originally intended for subtitles.
They're already hating. They were blasting Toonami's Twitter account when they released the trailer.
Yeah, it was amazing watching Jason DeMarco retweet all the haters. I love Jason DeMarco because people will say, "Why is Toonami even on? It doesn't have Dragon Ball Z." And then it's like he retweets it, and I love how he just retweets all the people that hate on Toonami.
Yeah.
All right,
He's gonna hate.
Chew 2 season 2.
Wait, what?
Chew 2 season 2. Chubionyo.
Chunibyo.
Yeah, Chunibyo. It's simplified as just basically Chew 2. Chew 2 Ren, I should say, but yeah, it's going to be amazing. I don't really like Kyoto Ani. Frankly, I think they're like the most overhyped, overrated animation studio in the industry.
I agree.
But Chew 2 is the one show, so far at least, that I've really genuinely liked from them.
Beyond the Boundary was pretty good. For me, anyway.
Anything else?
From this next season?
No, I mean, besides from Kyoto Ani, besides Beyond the Boundary,
Free?
that you can. Not in my book. Nope.
Pinnacle of Man Service. One cannot hate that.
I'm gonna play the no hands off challenge with free, where basically I can't take my hand off the entire time. If I do, I have to if I do I have to start over.
Why is that a thing?
Why isn't it a thing?
It's a thing in Andrew land.
Okay.
It's like watching Wii without wings without stopping to masturbate. I mean, what?
Since we're getting into this dirty topic, I think an anime everyone should watch this season, because it comes from a hentai studio, is Wizard Barrister.
Oh,
Yes.
this one actually looks interesting.
It
Very
does.
good. It looks good, surprisingly.
I really want it to be good.
I really like the description so far. Pretty much, even though I like talking and all this stuff, it's like a law type anime. Magic.
And the PV looks pretty good too.
Yeah, it does. I saw the PV and it's like, it looks really cool.
Something I'd actually look forward to. No, I probably won't watch until it's finished, since I'm not having much luck keeping up my weeklies.
Well, to be fair with ARMS, I don't really like them that much, but I do admit that they have good, they have good production value and whatnot. It's just their stories are just, it's either hentai or just stupid or shit or something.
Or both.
Oh yeah, okay, or both. I'm trying not to offend the Elfen Lied fans. I know there's a lot of them.
I don't know. Yeah.
I'm excited for World Conquest. It's Sakai Seifuku. The one with the lolly on the cover. Like, the lolly's like the emperor of the world or something. Like, it looks really like weird, and I frankly like kind of weird shit, so I'm really excited for this just to see where it goes. And it's A1 Pictures. I mean, A1 has a decent pedigree for animation. I guess it looks very interesting. I'll definitely check it out.
Well, I think it's safe to say that the most overhyped anime for the winter season is going to be Nisekoi.
Oh,
because
that looks
apparently,
awesome.
apparently there is a very popular manga.
Yeah.
And not to mention Studio Shaft, directed by Akiyuki Shimbo. Yeah.
That's one of the most animes we talk about. The other anime that I've heard a lot that's overhyped, probably Pupa.
Oh,
my god.
well, that's because it hasn't come out yet.
I've literally heard a lot of people say they're gonna watch it.
I'm gonna watch that.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it.
I cannot wait to hear all of the abridges for Pupa, because I know there is going to be some.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so disappointed that's not full length episodes.
I know.
Is that true? Is it really true? It's not gonna be full length?
Yeah, it's
sure
true.
Oh. I don't know how that's gonna work then.
What is it? Noragami. Funimation actually picked the distribution rights up for that one, the streaming and stuff.
Is it shit like I think it is?
It's Bones. It's a Bones anime.
That's a mixed bag.
Fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks interesting. I mean, it says at the boundary between this realm and another, there live 8 million gods, dead spirits who serve the gods, and other assorted spirits who help and meddle in the affairs of humans.
Yeah, it looks pretty good, but I mean, Bones. So
Yeah. There's 2 Nobunaga animes this season.
I'm not saying I don't like Bones, but they can either do really good stuff or really unknown stuff.
Yeah.
It just doesn't show up on anyone's radar.
But there are 2 Nobunaga series, Nobunagun and Nobunaga the Fool. Which will be better and which will be worse.
Yes,
one's a shonen and one's a sci-fi mecha.
I'm looking forward to Nobugara the Fall.
Yeah. One's Nobunaga the Fool is from Satelight and Nobunagun is from Bridge. I don't know what Bridge has done. I'm actually going to look them up right now.
Anyway, there's only one anime left I haven't mentioned that I would be looking forward to because it's a Madhouse production.
Oh yes, Oh yes.
Where?
Maho Senso.
Oh.
Yeah, it's
I've been watching a lot of Madhouse stuff lately, and I really I might actually watch this too.
Bridge apparently worked on Sword Art Online, so there you go.
Oh no.
Wait, Bridge?
Yeah.
I see one from Silverlink here. Silverlink is probably one of my favorite animation studios just because they do Strike the Blood and they did Baka and Test.
Oh, Pilot wanted me to mention this. Huzuki no Reitetsu.
Oh yeah.
Only because it's Studio Wit.
Oh yeah, Studio Wit. I might check that out just because it's Studio Wit.
Yeah, I mean, you know, they've done a couple of good stuff.
You know, like
Attack on Titan.
Guilty Crown and Attack on Titan, and
Sorry, it's my cough.
they have a pretty good pedigree.
Speaking of Magical Warfare, definitely looking forward to it. I mean, they've done Redline, they've done Summer Wars,
High School of the Dead.
they've also done Black Lagoon, I think it was. Yeah, Black Lagoon.
Yep.
High School of the Dead. I still can't believe you go from
Madhouse is just awesome.
I still
just
can't
say
believe
it.
you aren't like marathoning High School of the Dead.
It's hard not to, honestly. Like
I told you.
it is honestly. I just got this thought. It is the most mindless fun I've ever had so far.
It's one of those shows you just have to marathon.
I really want to, but I can't right now.
Strange Plus. Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
I think this is apparently a shoujo, is what
It
I've
is.
read.
It is a shoujo.
Yeah.
I would not have guessed that from looking at it.
It's comedy shoujo slice of life, and underneath that is Witchcraft Works from JC Staff. So I will be checking it out because I like JC Staff. They're not shit like people say they are.
Are we looking at the same chart? Because underneath Strange Plus is Wake Up Girls.
Underneath Space Dandy for me is Wake Up Girls.
Oh.
But yeah, we are looking at the same chart. But yeah, Wake Up Girls. Oh my god. I might check that out just because it says Wake Up Girls. So I'm like, I gotta wake up. Oh no. I better wake up, girls.
I
Oh.
feel like I see something that looks exactly like that every time.
Makes sense.
It looks like K-On!
I mean,
Oh no.
Oh hey! Special non-sarcastic thumbs up to Crunchyroll for streaming the Sword Art Online OVA.
Yeah.
I'm really happy about that.
I can't wait to watch that.
Yeah, me neither. I really can't wait to watch it.
I just hope that means that GGO is going to come out soon.
Yes, hopefully.
Don't.
But all the SAO haters and all that, literally, Gun Gale Online is a much better world, and then
Then there's
Alicization
yeah.
is
I'm
so
excited
good.
to see that.
I'm starting a petition because I want another season of filler. I mean, another season of SAO.
Oh my god, Bling.
Anyway, if we could narrow it down, what's free anime from the winter chart are you looking forward to the most? Let's start with Bling.
Oh, let's see. What am I most looking forward to? I haven't read a lot of the stuff. Definitely Nisekoi is one, and Space Dandy. So I guess the other one would probably have to be Wizard Barristers.
Good choices. Andrew.
Well, I can't choose just three, but I'm gonna say Space Dandy, Chew 2 Ren, and let me see here, and probably Nisekoi.
Fair enough. Timmie, what would you be looking forward to the most from winter?
Sailor Moon.
What do you reckon?
Oh yeah, how we forget about that?
I don't
How did
give
we
a fuck
forget
about
this?
anything else.
How do we forget about that?
Because
We're not females.
Well, I wouldn't mind watching it. I want to see. I would like to watch a Magical Girl show to get myself hyped up for Madoka because I haven't seen it yet. And like I said, I narrowed it down to either Cardcaptor or Sailor Moon.
Sailor Moon.
And after seeing the Cardcaptor manga, I'm like, fuck that.
Just watch Sailor
So
Moon.
yeah, I wouldn't mind watching Sailor Moon. But that's the thing. If they're gonna redo it, then hell yeah, I'll watch it. But if it's just a quick OVA for the anniversary, then there's no point. I won't know what's going on.
I'm just gonna say something really quickly. The first anime that Crunchyroll picked up is of the fall season is one that involves incest.
I'm not surprised at all.
Well, where's Bear when we need him?
Having a
It's-
life doing Asian things.
Hi there, I'm Shibi Asian. Alright,
Yeah.
Cloud?
Free anime. First, would have to be Wizard's Barrister, just because it does look good and it's an arms anime that's not a hentai. Another anime I'm looking forward to is, well, Space Dandy, because, well,
Whenever you'll get to watch it, that is.
I'll find some place to stream it.
I think it might be on Funimation. I'm not sure.
You know, let us know. It's done by Bones, who've done Full Metal Alchemist, Eureka 7, Darker Than Black. So
And don't forget, it's the creator of Cowboy Bebop just having at it with his
Yes.
favorite thing ever, Western culture.
I'm the dandy. You know.
since Bones is making it and it looks good, and they've made some of my favorite anime, it's hard to pass up.
Alright, and your next one?
It obviously Magical Warfare, because Madhouse have done Black Lagoon and Summer Wars and other stuff.
Yeah.
Red Line and all that
Yeah.
stuff. So
Yeah.
notable mentions to Nobunaga the Fool as well, because
Yeah.
I haven't seen much Starlight stuff, so
Satellite.
Satellite.
It's Satellite.
I'm Australian, I pronounce it differently to you Yanks.
What was I gonna say? Dang it. I forgot. Oh, I just wanted to mention this. Has anyone actually heard the Psychopaths dub trailer?
Yep.
No.
Oh my god, it sounds fantastic.
Well, the dub sounds good, but just, man, Funimation knows how to make trailers.
I know, that trailer got me so hyped. It's like, I'm going
haven't
to
even
stand
seen the
next
show.
to this woman named Yuki Funahara, and I'm going to kill her. Da-da-da-da, bass drops and dubstep and...
You know what I don't like about Funimation?
What?
They region lock all their trailers.
Yeah.
Get a
Yeah.
Google Chrome attachment that unregion locks things.
Yeah, I'll look into it.
Or just come to the States.
No, you have a bad comedy.
Oh my god. Bling. Next season, for the spring season, there's an anime about a pretty neat. She's a woman neat, and you and I are gonna bond over it again.
Are you talking to me
Gotta
or
wait.
Bling?
Gotta
Bling.
wait for spring.
Anyway, to our third subject, which Andrew has overlooked. A general review of 2013 as a whole. What we liked, what we missed. So, obviously, Attack on Titan. Most hyped anime which deserves it.
Yeah.
Overrated.
I mean,
Very overrated. A little bit.
Maybe a little bit.
what?
I mean, come on, everyone was giving it 10s after 4 episodes.
I
and
give
then
it an
everyone
8.
dropped it down.
I give it an 8.
I gave it a 10.
Yeah.
After all the episodes, that is.
Eder gave it a 6, I think, and I don't understand that. And he gave like really low scores to like animation and stuff. I'm surprised.
I'm surprised when Attack on Titan came out, everyone pretty much missed Gargantia. I mean, that was so much better.
Oh,
than-
Gargantia.
That was so much better than Attack on Titan.
Oh my god, Gargantia is fucking fantastic.
And I'm not a Gen Urobuchi fanboy, it was just fantastic.
Yeah, well, I was gonna say that Devil Survivor 2, the animation, it's overlooked a lot because it's kind of cliche, but it's awesome, and the ED is probably one of the best EDs to ever come out of anime. And the reason why, especially just animation and music-wise, but animation, in terms of that, it's like, it does what the Danganronpa does, where if a character dies, they get taken out of the, ending, but it does it better.
Dang,
Oh, that sounds cool.
fucking awful anime.
Danganronpa. Ugh.
Makes a good abridged series, though.
Well, since this is my first year really watching anime, really
Me too.
severely,
Yeah, me too.
Really? That sounds like really bad.
I know, I am bad. Anyway, another anime which I really liked was Gatchaman Crowds, which I just finished earlier.
Hey.
I'm surprised I didn't pick that up earlier. There's just so many anime I missed.
Best anime of the year, High School DxD New.
Oh dear God.
It's the best ecchi of the year, at least. Dude, Issei's just... Oh my god. I want more, though, because of the Juggernaut drive. He dies! He dies in a later chapter. He literally dies.
Yes, as you read, Andrew didn't blip that because he's the laziest editor you'll ever probably
No,
meet.
because a lot of people know he dies because they've read the light novels,
Well,
and
a
the
lot of
light
people
novels
know
are like
now.
to episode 16, or the light novels go up to 16, and the anime goes up to light novel 4.
Not to say it'll go that far, anyways. The anime.
It will.
Oh
That's
yeah,
a
DxD
huge
will
money
go
pull.
far. There's too much fapping to get going on. With that
It's a
anime. They
huge
can't
money
help it.
pull. I'm sorry.
What? It's true.
It pulls in the money,
Pulls in the other stuff too.
just like Issei pulls in the bitches.
There's two anime I haven't watched from 2013 yet that I'm really gonna get to next year. First one is Kingdom, the second season, because the first season was just amazing by the end of it. Apparently animation gets a lot better. It's the same story, but animation is a hell of a good watch. Second anime I'm looking I should watch because of a certain movie hoping to come out next year. Monogatari second season.
Yes. When is it gonna come out?
I
Oh my god.
really want Kitsu Monogatari.
I'm waiting for season 2 to finish, and I'm waiting for the movie to fucking come out.
I'm gonna give a worst of the worst anime of the year.
Oh,
2.
alright.
Watamote.
Yes,
No.
Yes.
that was terrible.
Nope.
Anime is awful.
Hey, you watch Wanna Be the Strongest and tell me that Watamote is worse.
Watamote is worse because it's just painfully awkward. At least with Wanna Be the Strongest, you get fat material.
Ugh. Oh. No.
Don't question my
I can't-
logic.
Can't agree with you.
When it comes to fapping and ecchi, we just question everything you say.
And there's no debating with you on it.
One pump chump.
Anyways.
Bling,
Um.
any notable mentions from 2013 that everyone should watch if they missed it?
I don't really think I can say because I didn't start until the spring season, and I only watched Attack on Titan and Watamote. No, not really.
Let me look at
I would say Log Horizon's better than SAO, and UC looks are deceiving.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I can really say.
I'm just gonna go through the.
Oh, wait, one more thing. And the noble fans of Genjiken, you have been betrayed with second generation. It was awful.
And people are gonna get pissed off if I don't mention it. Akinohana. I have yet to see it, but people are saying it's like amazing in
Akunohana?
Akunohana. Yeah.
I can understand you. That
And Rotoscope the anime.
I like the art style. I think it's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, Timmie, it looked hideous.
But I'm so tired of just like plain. I like artsy anime. I'm sorry.
She's
Timmie,
an artsy
it's
fartsy
all
motherfucker.
rotoscope. That means it's like 20 to 30-year-old actors playing middle schoolers just drawn over.
Yeah,
It looks horrible.
I liked it though.
Wait, Setai no Ichizen Level 2 came out in 2013. Yes, I fucking love Setai no Ichizen. It left me with the biggest void. It left me a void the size of a mother of eight's vagina.
Ladies
Oh my
and gentlemen,
God.
Andrew is still looking for a girlfriend if you're interested.
Hit me up. I found an otaku dating website. Yeah, I'm ready to go.
Just go on the K Project dating sim. You'll find the missus there.
Think of it as charity. If it's one of your New Year's resolution, think of it as charity.
My New Year's resolution is to repulse every single woman that comes in a 5-mile radius of me.
You're on your way there.
Be gone, dirty whores.
Who have I
You're
missed?
so mean.
2013 anime. Timmie, did you say what we should watch from 2013?
I don't even remember what aired.
Megan
Free. There you go.
Nothing else matters. Free
She's
every
a
day,
girl,
every
of course
night.
she likes free.
I don't even like it that much, to be honest.
Watch Meganaboo. Watch
Yeah,
Chronicles
go
of the
ahead.
Going Home Club.
Watch the new K anime.
That's not until next year, and I really want to
I
watch that.
know. Oh.
Anyway,
Watch Majestic Prince.
oh, is Majestic Prince that good?
No, I don't know. I'm just looking through Crunchyroll in desperation, trying to find more.
Diabolic lovers.
Oh
Yes.
my fucking god!
Oh, come on, that should be fair game.
Hashtag Timmy's best episode.
We have broken her shell. So it took
We've
us 3
destroyed
months.
her shell.
Everyone beware.
New Year's resolution met.
Yay, we met it before the end of the year.
What are you talking about? This is the end of the. This is the beginning of the year, isn't it?
It's 2014, right now.
Yeah, it's totally 2014.
That's how fast their editing skills are, everyone.
We're actually recording this as you're listening to it.
This is a live podcast.
You think this is a podcast? It's a simulcast.
I'm literally drunk right now, believe it or not. That's why I'm so hyper today.
I can believe that.
I just got out of surgery.
Think about K.
I'm under anesthesia right now.
Anyway, to wrap up the subject.
I shouldn't be alive.
Speaking of 2014, let's wrap this subject. Anime to watch in 2014. Let me go first. Fate Stay Night, Youth of Table remake.
Yup.
Sekai no Quasar.
No. Fate Stay Night, totally. That PV was amazing.
Even if half of it was full of Fate Zero images, it was still amazing.
But dude, the animation, the art and the animation looks amazing, and they kept Kenji Kawai, who did the music for the original Fate Stay Night. One of the only good things about the original.
True. Yes, as we just mentioned, K Project the movie, I am really, really looking forward to that after the last episode of K Project.
I thought you were looking forward to the dating.
Anime of the year will go to whatever one appeals to me. So whichever one involves disappointing women, I'll get my vote.
Wow.
Cause I disappoint women all the time.
I think all the listeners are well aware of that by now.
Why are you so mean?
Because I'm drunk, I'm supposed to be mean.
Really?
Oh, no shit.
I'm on painkillers. What does that say to me?
Yeah, as far
As me and Bling just said, Kitsu Monogatari, we really, really need that quick.
assuming that will come out in 2014, I'm having my doubts.
With the way it's been pushed back because of the Madoka movies, I believe.
Pretty much.
Actually, in all seriousness, I'm gonna say this. Most likely, hopefully, there's been rumors going around the rumor mill that Silverlink will make a Baka and Test Season 3 in 2014. And if so, that will be immediately Anime of the Year for me.
Who gives a shit? Just give us Spice and Wolf Season 3 already.
No one cares.
Everyone who's watched Spice and Wolf
No one
Season
likes
2 cares.
Spice and Wolf. Get out of here.
You know what? I actually want to mention this because I want to mention the anime for Yuki Nagato. I haven't even finished Haruhi, but I kind of feel like I want to finish it because I want to see what's so good about this Yuki Nagato series.
Yuki Nagato.
Oh, and Psychopaths too.
Psychopath Season 2.
Yeah.
I'll probably watch Season 1 dubbed, so I
Me too.
Wait, isn't the movie coming out before the second season?
no. The movie's coming out after, I think.
Wait, there's a movie and a second season?
Yeah.
Oh,
Sailor
And
Moon,
also-
6 seasons in a movie.
Sailor Moon.
You know what the best anime of next year is gonna be? It's gonna be Powerpuff Girls, the reboot, the one that looks absolutely disgusting because it's CGI and it's literally the stupidest looking thing I've ever seen.
Oh my god.
It makes me cry.
It does look like
It's
shit.
so bad.
But that's not anime, so moving on. Oh yeah, Cloud and Timmie, Gatchaman Crowd's second season sometime
I don't
2014.
I will definitely watch it.
RWBY season 2 because that's totally an anime.
Anyway, just to finish off my 2014 looking forward to anime, there's one anime that kind of looks good, which I'll probably read the light novels first. Black Bullet.
Oh yeah, Black Bullet looks good.
I might actually read the light novels before I watch the anime if it comes out. So.
Oh, can't forget about this. Ava 4.0. Assuming it will be in 14.
Please come
Is it
out.
next year?
Sounds so creepy.
Ava
Knowing
2014.
the Ava movies probably won't be out till 2015, and then I'll say 2016. Keep going back.
You know what? 2014 it's gonna be the year that Half-Life 3 is announced. Hashtag Half-Life 3 for 2014.
Hashtag never.
That one.
Hashtag
photo.
Justin Bieber retired. Thank God.
Best thing of 2013 beats all anime without a doubt.
Justin Bieber retiring. Fuck
Yeah,
that dude.
yeah, I'll admit that.
That dude sucks a dick. Literally. That prostitute he banged in, or the prostitute he supposedly banged in Brazil. Tiny peen. Confirmed.
Oh my god, I'm looking at the spring season. You know, Case Closed is going for its 18th movie in the spring.
Wow.
Good god. Oh wait, why am I surprised? Because Shin-Chan's right next to it, and it's going for its 22nd movie.
One Piece. Oh, Naruto's ending in 2014.
Yeah,
Did I mention that?
the manga's
No, never
nearly
did.
finished, or has finished.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Finally!
Bakken Test's
Actually-
light novels finished.
Big
Speaking
figure
of,
beginning to crumble.
speaking of One Piece, can it finish so we can watch 2 Piece, 3 Piece, 4 Piece, and the abortion that's 5 Piece?
Yeah. It's gonna be 5 Piece is gonna no one will want to animate it, so it's just gonna be an ARMS anime with the dub of green quality. And
It's just gonna be like the last 2 episodes of the original Ava series.
it's gonna be like those 2 episodes of NHK where the animation just goes completely downhill.
It'll just be pencil drawn.
Yeah.
Oh god.
It'll just be a slideshow that some little 5-year-old. It's gonna be a really bad PowerPoint that some like toddler scribbled on, and then it's gonna be like narrated by Morgan Freeman, because at that point he'll probably be dead. Poor Morgan Freeman.
Can't wait for
All
that ending.
listeners,
Dude, this episode was awesome.
we actually managed to stay on topics most of the time.
Most of the time, yeah. And we managed to make it funny.
Only
You better
because
fucking
they're-
think it's funny at least.
That's because we're all drunk, because it's New Year's Day, motherfucker.
Wow, yeah! I mean, I'm probably not going to appear on a podcast for a few weeks, so
That makes 2 of us.
yeah.
No,
That-
3 of us. Hey.
Oh man,
Yeah, that makes 3 of us.
I'm gonna be stuck with Bear and all the other people.
Well, I have medical things to do, and also I have to catch up on my grades, so
Yeah, I gotta start the new semester, but I should probably still be around.
I have to end my semester.
Also, I got some projects I'm working on.
Yeah.
Yes, speaking of projects, since it's New Year's...
Am I allowed to mention them? here?
Yeah, because the announcement video has already gone up at this time.
Okay.
So, yeah,
Sure.
can
Okay.
elaborate.
So yeah, I, MrBling, am working on. I'm taking a crack at making some abridged stuff. I've already scripted a one shot for this podcast's favorite anime, Guilty Crown,
Yes.
and I'm also drafting a script for an abridged series of my personal favorite, Welcome to the NHK.
You can play Sato. I can play the girl. No, I can do Greg Aries because I sound like a 10-year-old chain smoker.
He was so bad in Dead Man Wonderland and Guilty Crown.
I'm gonna. His best dub is Beck.
Yeah.
I like his dub in Heaven's Lost Property.
That exists.
I liked his dub. I hated the show though.
The best dub ever. Green. Absolutely hate that dub. Dub made me want to rip my balls off, put them in a blender, and then make me drink them.
Wasn't the OVA like basically hentai?
It was hentai. That's why it was never dubbed.
Was that? Oh yeah. I was gonna ask if it was dubbed.
Yeah, it's deemed too raunchy. Apparently, it's too raunchy for us. We can't have Dan Green voice the main hentai voice actor because Dan Green is in everything hentai related.
When he's not doing Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh, what else is there? Since I already elaborated in the video, but just quickly going over what else is there. Oh.
I forgot something. 2014. Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc V. There you go.
Oh God.
That's a thing.
Timmy and I are gonna fight over whether GX is still whether GX is the best series or not.
Shut up.
Spoiler: they're both shit.
No.
Hey now. Come on.
Hey now, this is the dream. This is what dreams are made of.
Well, I'm sorry.
Okay,
I just am in the majority that prefers Card Fight Vanguard. No,
okay.
I'm kidding.
Okay, another thing.
I hate all card-based
we're going
anime.
to start doing reviews in a different kind of format. Group reviews. They will be semi-scripted and very well organized. And once we have a good rating system that is not CB Bears out of 25 system, because that is a terrible system, or a system made of colors.
And let's wrap up here.
Wait,
There we go.
No, one more
Bye.
thing.
That's
Most
one more
important
thing. One more thing. The guests.
Oh shit.
Yep.
We
Yes.
have
Let's talk about our guests, please.
some really special guests. We have Sanji.
Devil Kick Sanji.
Yeah,
to be
Devil Kick
specific.
Sanji. He's done like a Deer's Abridged, Green Abridged.
And he was in someone's Ava Bridge.
Yeah, he was in Ava Abridged as Shinji and Gendo, and he is working on an Angel Beats Abridged, which copyright has kind of screwed him on that, and it's really funny, but hopefully that gets sorted out. We have Driatin VA.
Or Driadona, whatever.
Driadono, yeah, she's awesome, and she does things like unenthusiastic hentai reading. She voices Mako. She's voiced Ryuko in like parodies, Kill la Kill parodies. She's part of Infinite Ment.
And now she's got her own abridged series of Sankareya.
Yeah, Sankareya abridged. And then we have Excalibur, who is Australian, and he's awesome.
Makes
Except for the
tons
fact-
of amazing.
Makes tons of abridged.
The only problem with Excalibur, he's a Queenslander.
Yeah.
Unless you're from Australia, you won't get the joke.
I don't even.
Drop bears. Drop.
And from the AniCast Project, we wish you a happy new year. Although I don't know
I
why
wish
you're
you a
listening to
terrible
this.
new year.
Oh my god, Timmy. Thug life. Hashtag 2Thug for you.
See, this is what happens when we give Timmie alcohol on New Year's.
She's just so disappointed. No, she's just so disappointed by the new Yu-Gi-Oh! As is everybody else.
Come on,
probably.
she loves the new Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh God, I mean, no wonder you're drunk.
Don't do
Thank
drugs,
you.
kid. Stay in school. Drugs aren't cool. Alright, so this has been the AniCast Project. Wishing you a terrible new year, according to Timmie, because she hates everyone and everything.
I'm sorry, but I'm not really.
But yeah, we wish you a happy new year, and yeah. Alright. Bye!
What a horrible outro.